selamlar. Five Dates oyunuyla merhaba. Ne kadar sürer, ne olur bilmiyorum. Five Dates. Erkek seçeceğim. Bakalım ne çıkacak, ne olacak. Bir bulun almayı. Tamam. Ben en iyi temsil eden bir fotoğraf. Bu. Evet, sağlık diğer. Hangi alanda çalışıyorsun? Maliye. İlgi alanları. Tinsellik. Seyahat. Pandemi seçebiliyorsun. Yiyecek içecek. Spor. Hadi koç diyeyim, bilerek attım ama. Aslında doğum tarihi yazmıyor muydu, o olması?
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ben günüm iyi geçiyor diyordum.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
Belki geçecek. Bak
I
bakalım.
have had a
Buraya
lot of
görüşme
client
yaptım.
meetings. It's been very full on. We're doing a merger at
Yalnız
the
yoğun.
moment. So
Yanmadığının farkında mısın? Sağ ol ya. Haberim var. Peki. Bir buluşma uygulamasına katıldım. Değil mi?
well, I mean,
Bu
they
sonuçta
are inevitable.
oraya düşüyor. Dersen onun için.
What's the saying they have? People in glass houses can't throw stones.
Ya sen de mi?
Mhm. Yes, a lot.
Evet, bayağı.
No, zero.
Sıfır.
Misha,
Hiç yardımcı olmuyorsun. Başkalarının seni sevmesi için uğraşıyorlar. Hala sıfır işte. Olsa da eşleşme sayım hala sıfır. Senden onunla. Aynı. Bana da 80 beğeni geldi.
Are your standards a little bit high?
Biraz yukarı Ölüm var.
What's that? You gonna kidnap
Ne
someone?
yapacaksın? Beni mi kaçırsın?
Okay, why?
Bana neden söylüyorsun peki? Bayağı korkuyorum ve
Could you just say
az
less?
konuşma.
Be great if you just
Bir
stop
saniye önce
speaking
falan
about
susmuş
30
olsam bayağı iyi olur. Orada görüşürüz. Bye.
seconds.
Ne, biz bununla arkadaş mıyız? Sıkı samimi arkadaş. Bakalım oyun 2 saat mi sürüyor?
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, there is no vibe. What do you do then?
O
If you're
zaman ne
online,
yapalım?
you can log off, you can make it a big excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host.
Uzun.
Going to be beginning very shortly. So gentlemen,
O zaman beyler yavaştan masa numaranıza doğru yol alıyorsunuz.
This is where you're going to find
O
that
zaman
genuine connection you keep
belki
banging on
ilişkiyi
about.
burada bulabilirsin.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like everything.
Misha,
There is a small possibility.
İhtimal ikimizin de adını yazdırmış olabilirim.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Bu da iyi.
At
Hayır.
least it's going to be a good
Ben
story.
alacak
It is
iyi
not
bir
going to
anım
be a
olur.
good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Unutamadım.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Üzme beni.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men. You.
Yani siz sıra sıra
I'm a
geziyorsunuz.
man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
Kızlara gidiyorsunuz ve kızlarla konuşuyorsunuz.
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes,
Ama
okay?
5 dakikan olacak.
Okay.
And halfway
Tamam,
through the date,
tamam.
that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why
Bu
I
ne
don't
oğlum
do it.
ya?
Exactly.
Ne oyunlar
we're gonna
oynuyorum son
start with the
zamanlarda.
gentleman by your first
Ama
on the
ilk
table
masa
numbers,
numarayla başlayacağız.
And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad.
Bol şans evlat. Nasıl bir oyun lan? The Stars. ...666 mı? Pardon.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like kombucha poured into it.
İçine döktüğüm.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Hadi güzel duruyor diyelim de ayıp olmasınsa.
It looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very.
İzlenen sanmak. Kendilerini sor. Her şey değildir. Senin hakkında ne düşünüyorsun?
Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
O kadar zamanımız yok.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say
Benim ve
90%
aksesuarımın
of this.
%90'ını diyebilirim.
Clothes, accessories, make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time
Büyüyüp
business.
tam zamanlı bir işe dönüştü.
Really
Bayağı
good
hoş
job.
bir ay.
Thanks. Turns out
Thanks.
my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
Hakkında daha çok şey vardı.
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Is it just you in the business, or
Ne yapıyorsun yoksa?
don't need anyone
Evet,
else.
başkasının
so
işin o
how do
zaman.
you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're
Bu
understanding.
yüzden
So
anlayış
if the
gösteriyorum.
supply
O
is
zaman
low,
arz düşük.
you must be retailing for fairly high price.
No, I pride myself in affordability.
Ve sürdürülebilirlik konusunda kendime
That
gurur
don't
duyuyorum.
do full time. No, sorry, no, I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model very interesting.
I get by.
Evet,
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell
Bana
about?
başka ne söyleyebilirsin?
I reckon you're definitely a
Kesinlikle bir
fire
açık.
sign.
Based on what?
You're feisty, I can tell. There's a little dark side in
Bana
there.
sahipsin.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly. Very
Hızlı geçiyor.
quickly.
Bayağı
You're
hızlı.
really into your astrology then.
Gerçekten
It's
ya.
structure.
Bana
I
da
analyze my behavior in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then based
Yere
on
göre
when and where
yükselen
I was
Misha.
born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius. And my moon sign is Libra.
What's the difference
Şu-
between
Bak
those
ne?
three?
Your main star sign,
Güneş
which is sun
burcudur,
sign,
hayattaki tüm
represents all
arzuların
your
yaratıcısıdır.
desires in life, and your
Yan
rising
burcun
sign
başkasına
is how you
nasıl
present to others, and
göründüğün
moon
ve
sign is
ay
what will lock you
burcunda
down.
içten içe.
I don't really know.
Senin bilmediğime göre ben
Working out for you, we haven't got much time.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We
Ben
aspire to be
sadık ve dürüst olmayı arzuluyoruz. Olumsuz yönleri
Negatives?
jealous and
kıskançlık ve
secretive. May apply.
saklama.
Do you relate to them as animals as well, I guess?
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when
Sadece
threatened.
tehdit altında
They
öyleler.
eat each other though.
Yeah.
Evet, o kısmı eklemeyi unutmuşum.
And this is your final minute.
Kız
guys,
beyler.
Final minute.
So, I was wondering,
No, I've spoken
Ben
about myself
bahsettim.
enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
fire away?
So, Azalea,
Ben
I
onu
have
fark
noticed
ettim.
you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
Tamam.
The pentagram, is that a satanic symbol?
I mean, I've dabbled in
Tamam, oldu ama.
Satanism, but its wider interpretation is quite
Geniş yorumunu oldukça
genteel.
kibar sayılır.
It's about shunning the rigid
Kısım-
restrictions of society.
Mm-hmm. And it's not about sacrificing babies.
Alakası yok yani.
And the tattoo. I just like the shape. Sort of
Etkin
like
seviyorum.
those clean lines and sharp edges.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. Azalea Shadows.
Okay.
Yani kız bir de 666 demiş numarasını. Ürkmedim değil. Oni. Warming up. Bu ne yapıyorsun oğlum?
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got
Yarın
to
maçım
remember.
var. İstek olmam gerek.
What
Doğru
is
diye
it, sports
soracaktım.
match? You
Yerlerde mi
look-
oynuyorsun?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a
Hayır.
footballer.
İşim bu.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed
Önce
by
yatakta
12.
olduğum
Don't drink,
alkolik.
non-alcoholic. And don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No.
Hayır,
what's your
futboldaki
football
pozisyon.
position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I'm a keeper in other ways though.
Defans.
Well, you are doing your
Sonunda da
pre-match
senin
conditioning,
güvenilir
which makes
biri
me
olduğunu
think that you are reliable. And I think reliability is important in a defender, so I'm going to say defense.
Winner, chicken dinner.
ve kendini
Pat
takdir
yourself on the
et.
back. Do you like sports yourself?
Yes, big time. Football, rugby, tennis, basketball,
Basket.
golf.
Her şeyi izlerim.
Absolutely anything.
Yeah.
Wow.
same. If it's on the telly, I'll
Aslında
watch
çok
it.
kameraya gerek
If you
yok
know
ya.
anything about it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up
Evet,
as I go along.
izlediğini
It's like
çözüyorum.
watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in like some random event
Uzman
overnight.
Yeah,
kesilmek
I
gibi.
became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2
Boyunca
weeks.
hevesli bir.
Okay.
And it's not your phone.
Telefonum
it's just
çalmıyor.
reminding me to
Yarın
Pablo
için
tomorrow.
olmam gerektiği uyarısı
What
bu.
are you having, pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say
Beni etkileyen babamdı diyebilirim.
he used to take me to practices,
Beni maçlara
matches.
götürdü.
He knew I fell in love with
Bu işi
it and
kalbime
did everything to cultivate my
tutmak
passion.
için elinden geleni yaptı. Ekipman aldı,
Consoling me
yolculuklar.
after bad performances.
Kötü oynadı.
Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you
Yok.
more.
We ain't got time, my lad. Tell me. If you want to, of course.
İkisi de.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents.
İçin
both
çok
great.
şanslıyım.
Yeah, they have a great relationship and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God, good parenting is
Çok önemli.
definitely
Öyle.
important.
It is.
Biz.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy test of strength.
Olur
Chuck
mu?
weights around
Sondaki
like
ağır
toys in the gym.
oynayacak gibi oynuyor.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay. Ready? Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
Luzuyu lan.
You've got more than that. Come on. Come on.
Shit. I really thought I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
Look,
Birinci kız daha sevdim.
I do some arm days in the gym, so.
Makes me feel a bit better. Still got it
Edildim.
though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time.
Yanındayız.
What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and
Hepsine her
riddles.
şeyi koymuşlar.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says,
Diyor
"Brothers
ki
and
kız veya
sisters, I
erkek
have
kardeşim
none,
yok.
but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his
Ya
son?
da tabii bakıp şöyle de kardeşim hiç yoktur ama adamın babası
Brothers
benim
and
babamın
sisters, I have
oğludur.
none. That man's father.
Adam mı? Adamın oğlu mu? Adamın babası benim babamın
Father's son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say, but a draw's no fun. I'll say man's
değil.
son.
Adamın
But how do
oğlu
we find
değil.
the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Adamın babası benim
The man's
Ona-
son! Get in!
Oh, God's sake. You only got that because you swapped your
İşte
answer.
bu-
You thought the man as well.
A win's a win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in
Antony
touch?
diyor.
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton, I'm a shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
En sevin değil ya. İlk kız.
Have a good night, Tony.
Bu kızdan sonrakine bakacağım bir de. Bakalım. Studio break. Oh, bu da çok resmi duruyor sanki.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen.
Hello. Battle.
Sorry, I just
Battle.
wanted to squeeze in a
Ben bir
quick
sayfa
page. Do you
sıkıştırayım
mind if I
demiştim.
get to the bottom?
Yeah.
Versem
by all means,
oğlum.
fire away.
Sıkıntı yok. Gitsin. O ne saçma lan? Ay, adamla konuşmaya gelmedin mi? Okumak ne?
All yours.
What are you reading?
The evolution of bond-forming dynamics across the
Komiklerin
20th
21. yüzyılın
century
içindeki
by
evrimi.
Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a
Bilgi
PhD
göster.
student in behavioral psychology.
Doktor öğrencisi.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers
Okuduğum
the
bölüm
influence
popüler
of pop
kültürün
culture on behavioral
davranışça.
modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it because
Sorma.
I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay,
Ben
so
buraya
you're
çalışma
here
arkadaşımı bulamam.
because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the
Hayır.
opposite. I need
Tam
someone
tersi,
to keep me out of the library
ben uzak
occasionally.
tutacak birine ihtiyacım
So
var.
the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Nasıl?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No.
Hayat.
No fence sitting, one or the other.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in
Ne
work
zaman
or on the
işte
clock,
veya mesai
I can devote to whatever I actually want to
gelir
do
vakit
So
ayırabiliyorum.
you're a 9 to 5er.
at the very most.
Söyleyeyim.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a
Olmam
confession
gerek.
to make.
Okay, all right.
Pekala. Şimdi ne
Everyone
demek?
tells me that for whatever reason,
Bana hayat yaşamadığımı
I
söylüyor.
haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
Tamam.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and
Üçüncü
you've never
sene.
even set foot in a nightclub?
Tabii
I
daha
would
hiç yok.
rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become
Bakın.
a more qualified psychologist.
The more you know, the more you
Ne
earn.
kadar bilirsen o
So
kadar
where
uzun.
do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ve nerede görüyorsun?
Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a
Belki
little bit more
aynı.
like you
Bilmiyorum.
researched good job interview questions. instead.
Aile adamı.
I want a happy family.
Bir aile olsun
I
istiyorum.
just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me
İşte
with.
onlar olmak istiyorum.
Okay, so say life has
Bana bir
blessed
çocuk
you
bahsetti.
with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Kız.
That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date. I definitely want a girl. Yeah, I want a girl. I want to buy the dresses. I want to do the hair. I want to learn how to do it. I've never had any sisters or anything, so I just think it would really change my life. I've seen some friends who've had daughters for the first time, and it really changes them.
Oh, you want to be a girl
Olmak
dad.
istiyorsun.
I want to be a girl dad.
That's really cute.
Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your
Yoksa
PhD
olmadığını
thesis?
nereden bileceğim?
That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't.
Bilemezsin.
A study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those
Bunları
whose
belirsiz olan
sense of
kişilerin
words are
ilgimizi
unclear.
ve çıkardı.
Have a study for
İçin bir araştırmam
everything.
var.
Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one.
Tamam, hayır bir çıkarım vereyim.
Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of
Ben
the
de
book.
bulacağım.
Here we
Hadi
go.
bakalım.
This is a good one.
Bu iyi.
When we set off on a journey,
Yolculuğa
we are
başladığımızda
riddled with
içimizde ya
excitement or
heyecan vardır
apprehension.
ya da
Nothing
endişe.
in between.
Ortası değil.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
Konuş.
No, not quite.
Well, that's
Ya
not
ama
what I
bence
mean, but I think that apprehension is
hissi
our body's
vücudumuzun
way
bize
of
risklere
telling us that
rağmen o
something
şey
is worth
yapma
doing, despite the
şekli.
risks.
You know, we can actually
Beynimiz
reprogram our brains to
gerginliği
interpret
heyecan
nerves
olarak
as excitement.
niyetlendirmesi şeklinde.
There's similar chemicals.
Ay hızlı
I did
yetişemiyorum.
that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Zekice değil mi?
Clever.
Not mine.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy
Son dakikaya
spending
nasıl
one
geçirmek
minute?
istersen.
Why not leave that to Professor
Professor
von
Von-
Nosselhoff again? Let's get a
Hadi
takeaway
izin
from
verin.
the end of the book.
Bu kızı sevdim. Ya
People
birinci
only
kız
care
ya
about
çocuk.
the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now. Come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient.
Her şey
Time,
geçicidir,
life,
zaman, hayat,
relationships,
ilişkiler.
none belong to us.
Biri bize ait
Only
değil,
our purpose does.
sadece gayemiz
Around
bize
it, all
ait
else
her
is
şey.
determined.
So
Yani böylece
the right
doğru olan ne
things
varsa
will enter the orbit that we create around
verebilir.
ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that
Basaklar
orbit, whether we
önemli.
know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem. And I'm glad to hear you're doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the
Peki,
biggest
sosyal
social media
medya
user,
kullanıcısı
but
değilim
they
ama
say that's the best way to keep in touch
bunun en iyi yolu
nowadays.
o
What
diyorlar.
does Professor von Nosselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Şimdi burada bitireyim. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Abone olmayı, beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı unutmayın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay. Diğer videolarda görüşürüz.